boy Marksburg, Slim, coming live from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, this is Coach Beatty Waddell, West Mac High School.
I'm Doug Rashid. I'm a Grammy-nominated record producer.
Hey, I'm LaKoya McClain. I used to be known as inmate 1570847.
Hey, my name is Lydia. I'm a social injustice activist.
Hey, it's Danielle E. Brown, songwriter and artist, and we're rocking with Grand Dossier TV.
What's going on? It's your boy Stack, videographer, photographer. I'm rocking with your boy Grand Dossier TV.
Welcome back to another great episode on Grand Dossier TV, where I'm here with my man Shotby Stack, the great videographer, photographer in the city, coming to y'all to talk about his business of filming, of doing edits, highlights, anything that comes with a camera. He's on top of that. But with that, before we get into this show, make sure y'all go over and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when we go live, y'all get all the up-to-date videos and shows that we have going on over here at Grand Dossier. With that out the way, Stacks, how you been?
What's going on? I'm good, man. I'm good.
That's what's up, man. That's good to hear, man. Come to talk to you today about everything you're doing, man. Name some things you got going on in the city right now, who you working with. I know one big name you dealing with right now, but tell me what you got going on.
Shoot, right now, I do music videos. You know what I'm saying? I got the From the G performance going on with local artists around the city. I got, I shoot music videos. I do digital marketing in the automotive industry.
Okay.
And then I work with like RSL Stitch, Block, RSL Drills, Burnham. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people. I do a lot of work and moving around.
Gotcha.
Working in the city too. So, and then of course, I work with 4 Montana too. He got his thing going on right now.
Yes, that's my man
So,
right
yeah.
there. That's my guy.
We're doing big things. I just became a published photographer.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that. How did that make you feel?
Shoot, that was big. Like a big accomplishment. Not the first, but it was a big accomplishment. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? So
Never credit up under the belt. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Had to get that one.
All right, now you said you do you said the G series.
Yeah, From the G mic performance.
All right, for people who don't know what that is, man, break that down, because I'm gonna put that little clip in this video so people can see it.
Yeah.
But break it down to what that is so people know.
So basically, it's a music video that I'm doing, but it's basically a one location, one performance scene, and just a quick little video like a running gun, and it's artists performing in front of the microphone, one song, one location,
And that's all on Facebook, directly straight to Facebook.
Facebook. I put the clips on Facebook, but YouTube. You
Okay.
can find me on YouTube at Shotby Stack, Instagram Shotby Stack _,
There you
Facebook
go.
Shotby Stack.
So, as a youngin coming up in the game, what got you into this right here? What was you before you got into cameras? What got you into it? What was you doing before this?
Shit. Sports, man.
Okay.
Same as everybody else. Just like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Running around with the boys. But, like, really, some of my boys, they was doing music, so I was around them, and then I tried it myself.
Gotcha.
But then I found myself, on the other side. So, I'm like, shit, that's where the money is. So,
Man,
I went that way.
Director, producer, and all that. Hey, that's the people,
Yeah.
man. The people don't know.
I'm more of a behind-the-scenes dude, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really,
Yeah, be in front of everything.
Yeah, I like to be behind the scenes.
Now, when you got into it, did you go to school for this? Did you just pick the camera? Some people just pick the camera up and they just nice. Some go to school. What was your story?
So, yeah, I went to school. I went to Gaston College. I graduated there with my associate's degree. Went there for 2 years.
Gotcha.
And I was in the broadcasting and production program. And so I did that. And then ever since then, like, I just been, moving around doing my own thing.
Gotcha.
And I finally found, basically started my career in the film industry, but in automotive.
Gotcha.
I do marketing over there, too. So.
Gotcha. So people, they let you know, when you come his way, don't come on that boo. There's money over here,
For
people.
sure, man.
We getting
For
money.
sure.
This man
For
has
sure.
graduated.
For sure.
He's in the game for real. He is a published photographer.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Shut up. So with the automotive industry, man, you How did that jump off for you though? How was your first lead with that? What made you say, man, I gotta get this right here?
Man, to be honest, I was working in a warehouse. I was like, this ain't for me.
Gotcha.
So I was like, man, I told my people, I was like, I'm about to quit. I can't do this.
It's too hot.
I said, hey, man, I'm working third shift. It was cold.
Oh yeah, third shift is terrible, man. Third shift is not meant for nobody body to be up that long. You working all night, you trying to get home in the morning like, bro, I'm a zombie. Like, no, that's not natural.
Man, I had this one little joint at the airport third shift. It was straight. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, that wasn't it.
Gotcha.
But basically, though, you know what I'm saying, during that time, I was basically in a transition period. So
Gotcha.
I was scrolling on Facebook. I seen an ad, you know what I'm saying, for a job. So I scrolled past it, but then I went back, you know what I'm saying, because I don't usually see that on Facebook.
Gotcha.
I looked into it.
Make sure there ain't no scam.
Yeah. Goddamn applied, called up there. You know, they called me in.
Yeah.
I showed them my work, and that was that.
Gotcha.
I've been up there now, so been up there for about 2 years.
There you go. So that's the main thing. Keep it the main thing right now. So what doors have this camera brought your way? What doors has it opened for you? Because I see on Facebook you've been working with a lot of people too, though.
Yeah, it got me moving around, man. I meet a lot of great people, you know what I'm saying? Like, just different people that I can, network with in life, that it ain't necessarily about just that. Like, you never know what other people got going on behind the scenes, so I done met a lot of good people. But it done opened a lot of doors. I done worked with a lot of artists. I done did, videos for Trina, Pastor Troy.
you did do the Trina. I saw that. I was kind of jealous. I ain't gonna lie. And listen, people, when I say jealous, I'm not jealous of him because he was working. I was jealous he didn't invite me. I would to come out and hang with Trina, the baddest. Well, she is. She is.
Rich Dunk, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
a lot
the
of
baby.
artists. So, yeah.
How were they? How was it?
Well, with
was
Baby,
you starstruck?
with Baby, with Baby,
Mm-hmm.
I met him before he was the Baby. You know what I'm saying? He was still Baby Jesus.
Baby,
so it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with Rich Dunk, I met him a few weeks ago in the studio in Montana. But I wasn't starstruck and nothing like that.
So when you saw Trina bad stuff, you didn't say, "Dang, Trina, I'll lick you."
I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy listening, like hearing my mom and them listen to her growing up.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn. But I was looking like. But I was at work, so I posted a picture. A lot of people was like, "Damn, why you looking so mad? You mean mugging? Why you ain't smiling?"
I couldn't go over.
But I was working, man. I was, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money was involved, so I was getting to it.
There you go.
But it is what it is. I got people contact. We've been talking, so
I'm trying to do some more things with her. Hey, people, if y'all want to come do a show with Trina, just bring on over to Grand Dossier TV. We'll knock it out for you. So how did you meet for Montana, man? Because I see you though. I see I'm not gonna say you his personal photographer. But from the looks of it, when he's in the city, it seemed like your name come up a lot. So how did that bond happen, man? Where y'all meet at? How things go with that?
See, so basically, I've been knowing bro since like 2016.
Okay.
So that's kind of when it started.
Okay.
I met him through a mutual friend. And basically, he was doing his thing, moving around.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until a little bit later when that kicked off. It was probably a year or two later when we actually started working.
Gotcha.
But ever since then, we was working. We kind of had a little period where, he went and did his thing and I was doing my thing. But, what I'm saying, it was still love. We worked. It wasn't nothing going on. It just, he moving, I'm moving.
Gotcha.
But we brought it back together. And we running. We trying to take off. So.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Pictures look great.
Yeah,
videos look great. Hey, I'm love. I just want to know I can hold on to the coat. Just let me get the bottom of that coat tail. I know them. Yeah. I don't want nobody to know that I've been front. No, I know them. I every now and again, man. It's funny when you name drop in the city, especially around younger kids. Like you know him. Yeah, I know him. I can call him right now. So I just want to know. Let people know I know y'all.
Yeah.
But how did you get into the whole editing, man, with the youth sports? Because out of nowhere, in my opinion, that just took off. People been on the sideline, walking up and down the field, taking. I ain't never seen that before. They had because I remember one time I couldn't get up in the press box to film my kids' game, and so I was on the sideline. I hated every minute of it. Then all of a sudden, it's like boom, everybody on the sideline, everybody in the backfield. How did that jump off for you, man? What made you get into that lane right there? Because a lot of people pay a lot of crazy money to get their kids highlights. So
really, I done it a few times. You know what I'm saying? I actually started out with Huss.
Okay.
It's funny too because I went to Ashbrook and I graduated from Ashbrook. You know what I'm saying? But
he turned on y'all Green Wave.
Nah, my people was over there. And once I left the Brook, that was that.
Yeah.
But, my people was over there, so I hollered at them, and I was in school, so mostly everything I was turning in, I was getting graded for it. So
okay,
it was pretty easy. But I did that a few times, and then it wasn't really nothing that I stuck with. But basically, as time went on, I was just like, man, I'm seeing all these people coming out with all these different highlights and all this stuff. So I'm like, man, I got to figure out a way to stay relevant.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Especially while certain times I wasn't filming music videos and stuff like that. So I'm like, I got to stay relevant. And I'm like, that's how I could take off right here. So I contacted my people, Lindsay, here behind the camera.
Yeah.
And shout out to Coach Warren, too. That's my dog. He was my 6th grade math teacher.
There you go. He said, come on out there.
But that's how that kicked off. And then that was that. So I'm looking next year. I'm trying to get more into it.
Gotcha.
And I want to try to start implementing like a media day for middle school and high school.
That'd be dope.
So I was trying to do it this year, but I had a lot going on.
Gotcha.
Even with the From the G, I was supposed to do that like 7 months ago, and then I just started like 4 months ago. So
hey, it takes time though, man. Sometimes it's like right time and right place, man. You gotta let it. You gotta let that thing just come together like it's supposed to. Because when we try to rush it, we mess it up every time.
Facts.
So who's all working with you, man? How big is your team? Is it just you? You got a team of people who are all in this process with you, making this thing work? Because one thing I noticed when you filming and creating and doing this without a team, man, it's tough. So who all's with you?
To keep it hot, man, it's just me. It's all me.
Right.
Like every once in a while, I got a couple people. Shout out to my boy JT. You know what I'm saying? He done came out and helped me out. But it's all me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking.
Gotcha. Now, the one thing I noticed, nobody told me getting into this film game, this stuff costs a lot of money. Like, so how often are you buying stuff? How often are you changing things out? Like, what's your thing you do, man? Like, what's the latest cameras to have? Because, bro, like, I've been rocking with the same stuff for a minute. I was like, I can't do it.
So, man, I done invested a lot, man. Like, people don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? It costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, cameras, they not cheap. But these lenses,
yes,
the lenses is what really make these cameras look the way they do.
Preach.
At my job, the lens we use costs more than the camera body. You know what I'm saying? So
think about
I just let you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, man. Cameras, monitors, batteries. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
SD cards, hard drives.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. Tripods, microphones, having to get stuff repaired.
Yeah.
Insurance.
Yes.
You gotta have make sure y'all got y'all insurance. I mean, dang, I messed up. Make sure you got your equipment insured.
Yeah.
All my photographers and videographers, make sure you got your stuff insured. For sure.
Because if anything happens, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But
it
costs. It definitely costs.
So, if you had to give back, and you had to give advice to anybody coming out of school, up and coming filmmakers, what's your advice on how to get started in this business?
Press record.
Say it one more time. say it one more time, man. They don't think it's that easy. Tell
just press record. Just start working. Find something you like to do. What they say, niche down. Find something that you love to do, and eventually it'll turn into you making money. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I had to learn was like, it wasn't all about the money. And at a point in time, like, that was holding me back. Yeah. And then once I, you know what I'm saying, kind of moved to the side from that, things got in rotation for me. So it started to come.
I'll be trying to tell people that, man, because they're like, oh, man, you in school before I got to pay you. Yeah, no, you do. I feel you on that. But I rather create this content because if I can create it, it opens up other doors. You just a small stepping stone to get into the larger piece of it or whatnot. But, man, you right. Press record is always the easiest thing. No matter what it looks like. Because your first project will always probably be your garbage project as far as looks. But it will get better. Yeah. So what you edit with?
Premiere Pro.
You like Premiere?
I love it.
Oh, man.
I love it. I started out on Vegas.
Oh, wow. You took it back. Vegas. Ooh. You been editing? How long you been editing?
6 years.
Oh, yeah. You took it back with Vegas. I ain't used Vegas in a long time.
I only been in Premiere for 2.
I tried Premiere, man. I don't know. I guess when I went to school back in 04 through 06, they showed us Final Cut. I came off Final Cut. I got on Vegas. I got on some other ones too. I don't know. Something about Premiere just never liked me and I ain't like it. So I stayed with Final Cut, man. I just stuck with it.
When I first started with Premiere, man, I was like, hell no.
Right.
It was crazy.
I still say
and I quit. I ain't even gonna lie, I quit. I went back to Vegas for real.
Okay.
But afterwards, you know what I'm saying, I started working at the dealership and we ended up getting it. I started out at Vegas though up there too because I owned my little software, my little license, so I downloaded it on their computer.
Gotcha.
But you know what I'm saying, when they got a new they started a whole marketing program and when a director came in, they got the whole Adobe Creative Cloud package. So he got me right in that.
And showed you what to do.
Yeah.
When I was in school here lately, what was it, 17 through 19, we had to dibble and dabble with Premiere. But when I didn't tell my professor, well, some of that stuff I use Final Cut on. You didn't know that difference. so I used it.
But I ain't gonna lie. One thing I learned, actually, this is one thing that I learned in school. One of my professors, he told me sometimes you might have to go out of one software into another software to go back into that same software just to get your project out. It's a process. So for all y'all artists that's always asking, what my video with? The video done? Bro, this is a process. It take time. You ain't the only person that I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So you got to...
Say it one more time.
You ain't the only person I'm working with. There's a lot of y'all. And I'm trying to help the city, man. I want to help the city. So
no
I got to
shade.
bear with me, man.
No shade when I say this. No shade when I say this. I'm still waiting on my son's highlight. So he's working, people. He's working. The highlight was taken back in October. So no shade when I say it.
Hey, it's on the way though. It's on the way. It's on the way. I promise you, it's on the way. That's why I'm trying to build a team, especially of editors. You know what I'm saying?
That's the hard part right there.
Because the more editors I got, I can push out more content. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And that's just what it is. So if you a cameraman out there or editor, whatever, man, y'all come holler at me.
Cause what's the hard part for you as far as like starting a team? Because with me, I always say, me pushing YouTube with the show or whatever, with Grand Dossier TV, if I had a team that helped me like social media wise, if I had a team that helped me go out and find different, people to interview and like do the backstory on them, I just feel like it would just take off more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's for some reason that's so hard. Like people don't want to come work.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to do. And when I say work, it really ain't for free. It's really teaching you a skill.
Facts.
But people don't want. Yeah, people don't want to come and learn it though. People don't want to like, man, I ain't about to do this for free. But I was like, but if you come and learn this,
you know what you can get out of it for real.
Right? Because now, like you said, you at the dealership doing something because you picked up a camera and press record. It gave you a whole opportunity there where you learning new things from people. So I just feel like, man, if people would just come and help each other out, I think that's the hardest thing about being in the 704 though.
Facts.
Because I believe
a lot of that.
If we was anywhere else, if you was in LA, Florida, Atlanta, New York, I believe everything you doing would have been, shot up the mark, shot up the charts. But being around here for some reason.
But at the same time though,
a
lot of people think just because they gonna run to the A that they gonna take off, and it's not true.
Right.
Because if you ain't got no work ethic,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna make a difference where you at.
That's true. You can't be lazy.
You still gotta work, especially if you're not willing to work with people. It ain't all about money, and that's something I had to learn. Like, you gotta make it make sense, but
they say don't chase the money, let the money chase you.
For sure.
I just think that's a hard thing for people to do. Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, like you said earlier, that was a hard concept because bills got to be paid.
Facts. And to answer your question too at the beginning of this, being able to depend on people. You know what I'm saying? To show up.
Yeah.
Like, you got to show up for real. Don't tell me you gonna rock with me and don't rock with me. Like, you got to show up. You feel me? I'm gonna pay you. Like, but you got to show up.
All right, for all new artists you working with, for all new clients you work with, what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to Shotby Stacks? Like, what can a client ask for, not ask for? What can they do, not do? Where you say, you know what, hell no, I ain't working with you no more.
Man, if you send me a message on Facebook and then you turn around and call me, video call at that, especially and I don't even know you, bruh.
I ain't working with you, brother.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But nah, for real though, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Respect my time. I'm gonna respect your time. Be serious. Be about your business, because I'm gonna be about my business. You know what I mean? And we're gonna work forward to make sure that we get you the best content possible, whether it's videos, photos, you name it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what's up.
I mean, you know, that's really it. Like, just respect my time. I respect your time. Come correct.
That's what you got to do. Because I done had people, man, say, I'm coming. And that chair really be empty. I'm like, bro, they never really came for real. Like, you never showed up. Like, that's like, they ain't doing that with him no more.
Yeah.
That was the first and last time.
Yeah.
So that's what's up, man.
It's exposure, man. You got to be able to, if you doing anything where you got to be in the spotlight, man, you got to take advantage of it. Like, and you got to really go. Like, this new to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's something that I'm starting to do.
But
trying to jump into that more, you know.
In your mind, for the people too, why is media content so important?
You always got your phone in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So people ain't watching TV like that no more.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And then even the stuff they is watching, if you doing stuff the right way, running ads, the same stuff gonna be on their TVs when they streaming on Netflix.
That's true.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
So it's like, it's in demand right now. It's just in demand. Like, everybody need content.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, everybody and their grandma got a camera now. Everybody make content.
If you got a phone, you right.
You feel me? You don't even need you don't even need a camera.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? All you need is a phone.
That's it.
You got iMovie on your phone. You can start out like that. Like, it's easy.
Because I'm not gonna lie, man, iPhone's getting better. I mean, other phones are too, but iPhone definitely getting better with that camera.
Man, I got that 14 Pro Max, man.
Have you ever used it for anything?
I used it at the dealership the other day.
Yeah.
I shot something with it. We ran an ad as a commercial.
And it looked good.
Crystal clear. It looked like I shot it with the big camera.
Right. I tell somebody.
And I'm using a Blackmagic 6K to be exact.
And people don't realize them phones.
You go look that up and see how much that costs.
And that phone, and I ain't gonna say the phone look just as good, but it's probably getting there with it. You know what I'm saying? So they get better. Like you say, everybody has a way to make content. You just gotta go ahead and do it.
For sure.
So what's your end goal? What's your end game? What you trying to build here? So I know you said some stuff. You about to redo some things. So what's your end goal? What you trying to build?
I'm trying to build an empire, man. Like, I want to have a media company, or basically like a marketing company. You know what I'm saying? Video content creation company where I'm able to have videographers contracted under me.
Gotcha.
And I'm basically just distributing work to them. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That way it's a network, basically.
Gotcha.
So even business owners, if you looking for something, I got somebody here, there, you know what I mean? And I want to have my own production studio too.
Gotcha.
So movies.
Okay,
I'm trying to do movies.
Okay.
You know, even had a little, YouTube. I'm trying to do that right now.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm trying to get anything I can with this media, man.
Gotcha.
That's where it's at right now.
Hey, listen, I think we in the same boat because like it's a couple places in Gaston. Y'all wouldn't mind having a studio at Grand Dossier TV, being on the side Productions, Grand Dossier Productions, where we can run this thing up.
Yeah.
But it's all like you say, it's all about networking. Got to build a network.
For sure.
That's the only way the dream gonna work.
For sure.
If we don't work together, I don't know how we're gonna make it.
That's facts.
Hey, but tell me this right here, man. A lot of people now is at the high school level. When I had conversations with coaches, they try to bring that same thing there to where you're walking with them through practice. You walking through them in the meeting rooms. You walking with them on an everyday, like a reality TV show, but it's just like raw, uncut footage, no script, just going to get it.
That's where we're going to, man. At the end, that's back to what I said, like the media. That you always gonna have your phone in your hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can, anything you want to watch, you can watch it on your phone. Anything that's on that TV, you can watch it on your phone. So.
Yeah, because I watch more YouTube than I watch anything else.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as that though, like, that's really what a lot of people doing for real. They just pulling this stuff out. But you got to really look at who he is and what he doing. You know what I mean? So that make a difference and have an impact.
Yeah.
Especially on how fast it's growing and what he done been doing also. So
yeah, that
makes a difference. But
man, tell the people one more time, where can they find you at? Where you at? How can they get in contact?
Man, you can find me on Instagram at Shotby Stack _. Facebook, Shotby Stack. TikTok Shotby Stack. I ain't really posting a lot of content on there right now, but me and Montana about to get some stuff going. So we about to work TikTok. For all the artists out there, y'all take advantage of TikTok, man.
Yeah.
I done seen artists blow up off TikTok for real. Especially if you can make music for these kids to dance to.
Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that. So what's the rest of 2023 gonna look like for you? What are we doing for the rest of 2023 to reach the goal that you have in front of you?
Working, man. It's constantly working. Consistency, man.
That's the key word for everybody right now. I don't think people understand you got to be consistent because this is hard. Like, you may make it look easy, but I know this is hard. You know what I'm saying?
It is, man. It's not easy as it look or seem. Like, people might see me and I'm just holding this camera, but it's a whole lot more to go into it. A whole lot of hours of studying. You know what I'm saying? Researching, like trial and error, failing, investing. Like, it ain't nothing. You know.
Now, do this affect personal relationships with the amount of time you got to put in?
It do, because with these females, bro. Like, they want all your time. You know what I mean? And I can't 100% be there, like, 24/7 for real.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that.
Got to get up and go shoot.
I got the work. You know what I'm saying? I got to be moving around. I can't be sitting on the phone all day, every second of the day. Like, I can't be doing that.
Women, he got to work now. Leave him alone. He coming back.
I'm trying to get greater later, man. Come on, work with me.
Give him time. Take a little time.
I need a little time, you know.
Got you. Man, that's what's up, man. Listen.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to that YouTube, man. Shotby Stack.
And I'm going to put it in the comments. I'm going to put it in the
it's going to be right there.
Right there. So they can see it. Well, man, listen. That's all I got for you tonight, bro.
Oh, for the rest of 2023, though, like I say, we working. Consistency. I just got into this car club, so I'm about rappers, man. Y'all come with a budget, man. I'm finna turn y'all boys up.
Okay.
Come with a budget. I don't have no more set prices. Come with a budget.
That was gonna be one of the questions, but I ain't want to put you in a box.
Well, let's talk about it.
So what was the prices, and what you plan on going to?
So for the From the G mic performance, that was $100.
Okay.
But now, I really was supposed to end the series.
Okay.
But I had a few artists that hit me up, you know, and I was just in that mode, like, I'm trying to work.
Gotcha.
So I did it. But I am about to end the series, but I got something else coming that I can't talk about right now.
Gotcha.
It's coming. But damn, what was the first part of that question?
What was you charging? What you charging?
Okay,
what you going to with it?
And I was, for regular music videos, man, I was charging like $250. You know what I mean? So that now, like, it's not gonna do.
Right.
For a running gun, you know, if I got time, I might do it, depending on who you are, if I like the song.
Gotcha.
But
hey, see, that's what people better realize when it comes to shooting videos. If I don't like what you making, I'm not about. Well, personally, I don't do that. But if I was into that, I ain't about to come waste my time and shoot this.
Man,
that means
all I can say is learning lessons, man. That's
right.
You live, you learn. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, it is what it is, though. Like, sometimes you gotta. That's just part of the process for you to get to the next level. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that's a part of networking and moving around. Is it hard
to capture a music video? I mean, I did a couple in college, but, you know, I just never really got that timing down, all the other stuff.
That's not hard, man. It's easy. It just, when people don't be on time, or got all their stuff together, that's what make it hard.
Now, do you do storyboards and all that stuff for the video, or do you just, how do you come up with your concepts? What you want to do?
Come with a budget.
Oh, okay.
Come with a budget. We can start getting into concepts.
Okay.
We can add stuff, models, locations, cars.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got to do, you got to come with a budget, though. $300 ain't going to get you all that. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, it's not. So, you got to come with a budget. But a lot of it, man, just be on the go. You know what I'm saying? Just on the go, on the fly. I look at the area and see what I can utilize. And it also go off the song, too. You know what I'm saying?
How long do you study the song before you go shoot?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I made this still before I pulled up. I feel you.
Nah, I check them out though, man. I check the songs out, but I really make sure, that I get a good grasp on it before I shoot.
Gotcha.
Because I gotta make sure that I'm feeling it. That way I can really, you know what I'm saying?
Go get
I
it,
ain't gonna
yeah.
do nothing. Like, I'm gonna put my effort into it.
Gotcha. No matter if you like it or don't like it.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, my name on it, so
It gotta be hot.
I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me? But I ain't gonna never forget y'all when I get to the next level for sure.
Gotcha. Any drone footage you shooting with?
I got some stuff that I done did, but I ain't really put too much of it out. But I'm trying to do more with it. You know what I mean? But I got a few things in mind that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get into the real estate game too.
Yeah, man.
Real estate, videography, and photography.
I did what, 2? I did like three real estate houses. One I didn't really like. I was like, I ain't putting that out. And the woman got mad at me. Why you ain't put it out? Yeah, I don't like it. It's terrible. It's terrible. I ain't doing it. And then I was working with this guy. He got me to roofs, like doing roofing and taking pictures of roofs or whatever. So when he'll finish a roof or the damage of a roof, and like he was paying me like $200 a roof. I said, bro, let's get these roofs in there. I'm a roofer today. Yeah. Me and my drone flying over top of some roofs. How many pictures you need? You need some video with that too? Got you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all kind of things you can do with it, man.
Man, I'm trying to get into like, the YouTube channel Vice.
Yeah.
And like, my mixtapes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into doing stuff like that, like more documentary stuff.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Documenting stories, like not just rappers, you know what I mean?
Anybody
that got a story, like that's what I'm in story mode. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I definitely gotta get with you. I got a woman I told that in 2022 we gonna try to do that for 2023. She wrote a book and I had on the show, and her story was crazy coming from Clover. She want to do a documentary, man, and I definitely want to try to get into that with Grand Dossier TV on some other stuff. So I definitely gotta get at you at that so we can film it. I know in my mind what I want to do, but being behind this and editing, I ain't got time for all that.
Man, hit me, man. We're gonna make it happen.
Definitely gonna work. 2023, we gonna get busy, man.
I promise you, by 2025 at the latest, I'm gonna have a movie out.
I feel you.
I got a few people that I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Grand Dossier included.
Yes, because I got a whole movie script
written.
Me?
We're gonna need actors, you know, all that. But definitely though, I got a few people that I'm putting some stuff together with. So like I say, it's gonna be big. The end goal is film, movies. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do it big.
I ain't trying to say we the next Tyler Perry, but we gonna kick him out the way though.
Hey, we coming.
We coming.
And we next door.
What Deion say? We coming.
We next door.
Next door to him. You know Tyler, we coming for you, man.
Yeah, we next door. And I ain't gonna lie, the Carolinas got so many videographers. It's crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
You feel me? And there's so many people that's hard. Like, everybody hard. It's just as many videographers as it is rappers.
Right, that's like, but you know what is crazy though, man?
And they got more clout.
Right. But it's crazy, like, because at one time, I remember everybody wanted to cut hair. Oh, I'll take that back. I remember everybody wanted to sell drugs. Then everybody wanted to cut hair. Then everybody wanted to rap. Now you see everybody with a camera in their hand, like, bro, you the biggest dope boy I know. Now you got a camera, okay. It's different.
And that's another reason why I be trying to niche down. You feel me? Because at a point in time, like, I actually was going to stop doing music videos, period. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my love for it. That's what I got into it for. It wouldn't let me. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with it. You feel me?
Man, yeah. Because a lot of people thought, because I had camera equipment that I did videos, music videos. Like, nah, me and somebody almost got into a whole situation of a music video. So I said, nah, I definitely don't want to be in this. I want to do more corporate interviews, corporate. When they doing a class or something, you gotta put it together. Yeah. I want to do more projects like that. Podcast stuff. Yeah. I got a person hit me up earlier. They want to come start a podcast with me, so I'm more into it for that. You know, people who do music videos like yourself. Hey, man, I don't know how you did like that. What you said earlier, that whole phone calling you. Hey, Shots, where my video at? See right there. Yeah, I go hit that delete button. Like, what video? Delete it.
Yeah,
I give you the little $250 back. Say something else.
Most of it be text, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be messages. They just be wanting to know where where the video. Not like that, but, they just want to know where the video I was looking. They be anxious, ready to see it. I would be too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what I'm saying?
But at the same time, like, I got a life too.
Yeah.
And I'm busy working. You feel me? This ain't the only thing I'm doing. So everybody got a set time.
But I know, like, but me knowing you, man, you probably gave them a time. Like, I got some, matter of fact, I can put it on front of this video. I have this new animation intro I'm doing for the show. And the dude, I said, yo, what my intro's going to be ready? He said 24 to 48 hours. All right, bet. And I know you probably gave him time too. But I think sometimes people like, bro, they still trying to ask you, like, what my video at? Man, give a man time.
Facts, man.
Give him
Facts.
time.
That's another thing. Like, things happen. You feel me? Like, we got lives, man.
Yeah.
We got lives. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We can't call you and get our drugs for free or whatever, whatever you do. Like, we can't get that. Or you ain't just dropping what you doing. Sometimes we got to wait an hour for some weed.
Right. So, hey, listen, you going to wait for this video project. Get up out of here.
You feel me? But nah, man, we rocking with Grand Dossier TV, man. I appreciate you for having me out here, man.
Anything else for the people, man, before we let you go, though?
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Shotby Stack _, Facebook, Shotby Stack, YouTube, Shotby Stack. And just tap in, man. Make sure you come business ready. Have your deposits. Deposits lock in dates. You know what I mean? You drop a deposit, you ain't got the rush to try to hurry up and shoot. We can pick a date, but I'm not moving forward until I got a deposit, and that's 50%. So
you say that one more time. You said deposit lock in.
Deposit, you gotta lock in. The deposit is 50% of the total price. So when you put that deposit down, that's when we can move forward and talk about dates. I can listen to your music, whatever we gotta do, but nothing until I get that deposit. It's business.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal. And everybody that I work with, man, let me tell you, they know I rock with them. Like, it's genuine. It's all love, but it's business, though.
Right.
So it's just what it is.
And with that being said, make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the notification bell and run these likes up. So when we go live, you get all the up-to-date videos. And we are out with shots by, Shot by Stacks. We out. Peace.
For sure.